Give me the tingle, baby. Light it up.
Wow. Daniel, we're live.
Hi guys, what's up? This is Daniel from Daniel Talk Topics. How you guys doing today? Well, okay. We have some news here, some Star Trek news, where one of the writers is saying that the new Star Trek will be like this guy's obviously tired of dystopian futures, and he's saying that the new Star Trek show will be more like old Star Trek. So I'm like, oh god, no, I hate this. This sounds so bad. I mean, this sounds so bad. I like the dark, gritty Star Trek, and now it's going to go back to old Star Trek, like all happy and flowers and roses and shit. And I'm like, oh, come on, man. Get with the times, man.
Do you want to share us the link, Daniel? Like, do you want to share screen?
Wait, hold on a second. I got to find it first. I lost it.
Okay. Jacob.
What?
Just sucks and blows.
Boy. You be looking snazzy.
Thank you.
Yeah, you look pretty good, Jacob. That's
Thank you,
good
guys.
fashion style there. Oh yeah, here it is. I don't know if I can share a screen yet, but I'll try.
Yeah, share screen works on here.
So, like, okay, like one of the writers, Michael Chabron, is like saying, like, he's talking about like the like, oh, Captain Picard is the hero we need right now. And he's like, they're talking about the whole James Kirk versus Picard, and oh, I lost it again. Whatever.
It's still there.
Pretty much that. They're going. Wait. Oh yeah, here we go. See. To me, dystopia has lost its bite. A, we're living in it, and B, it's such a complete crushing series of cliches at this point. The tropes have all been worked and reworked so many times. There was a period where a positive, optimistic techno future where mankind learns to live in harmony and goes out into the stars just to discover and not to conquer. That was an overworked trope. It still is.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that is no longer the case. No. Wait, a positive vision of the future articulated through principles and tolerance and in can't read that word.
What?
Right here. Egalitarianism?
Something like that, yeah.
Whatever. And optimism and the quest for scientific knowledge. To me, that feels fresh nowadays. And I'm like, what are you smoking, buddy? That's just like...
If you scroll down a little bit where it says New Vision Discovery, I think that's what he was smoking that he's holding right there.
I mean, this guy's a douchebag. This guy's a freaking douchebag. I mean, he doesn't know what he's talking about. This guy is obviously like, I don't know.
This guy is obviously American because he doesn't realize there's a tea bag in front of him.
You know, I'm pretty sure Steampunk and Joe are gonna love this news. You're gonna be, oh yay, and I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. You guys are so old, man. You're like in your late 40s. Like, what do you expect? But see, only millennials can understand what I'm talking about. You know,
Well, people who like dark shows and stuff.
Yeah, millennials are people born between the 1982 and right now.
That's
so
because
you can understand what I'm talking about.
generation is creating better content these days, like better content that people can relate to. That's the thing.
Exactly. So you were born in like what, 1994?
1995.
Oh, 1995, and Frank was born in like, well, when were you born, Frank?
Okay, so I hope you know math. I was born in 2006, and this year's 2018. What minus 18 would equal 6?
Now you got us stumped.
I just said it. 2006.
Yeah,
I can't do away anything. I can't do riddles.
went through riddles. Riddle
See,
me
yeah,
this.
you guys understand what I'm talking about. You guys are millennials. You guys are millennials. You get what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Because we like new and fresh shows and ideas.
Well, here's the thing. I like old style video games. So
Like what generation?
like NES Classic Generation.
Oh, guess what? So speaking of NES classics, I just got an NES Mini. You know, oh, that is so beautiful.
Smallville.
Wait, what kind of controller was it?
Oh, it was like an NES controller. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Like, is it just like a plus button and then there's B and A? Is it just like that?
No, it's like an original NES controller.
Well, like this controller. Wait,
So is it just like square?
where's my controller?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like square.
Sorry. Like
Oh
this
yeah, Smallville season 2 is best. Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
I
PS4.
Yeah,
You're
cool.
so lucky. You're so lucky, Jacob. PS4. You're so lucky.
That's because PS4 is the awesome.
Jacob, I want you to know.
Yeah, I know. I still got PS3 though. I still got PS3.
They're making a PS.
Boy, I have an Xbox 360 from like 2009, and I was 3 at that time. But then I got an Xbox 360, and it's still functional with all the updates of like Netflix and YouTube.
Xbox 360 is
Get on my level. Oh,
No, you
hi.
can't. Like, Xbox 360
Yeah, so-
is awesome.
I'm talking with Jacob.
Yeah.
I was also checking homework, so
Yeah.
I was.
But you know, yeah. So
I
I'm
was
still
just
saving up for like a new system, you know, because I spent all my savings on food, you know. I ran out of money, so I gotta get a PS4 because like you're gonna get Kingdom Hearts 3, right?
I'm getting Kingdom Hearts 3. Yes.
Yeah. You like Kingdom Hearts, don't you?
Yes,
Kingdom
I do.
Hearts is a
Love
sweet
Kingdom.
game.
I'm my guessing on Kingdoms of Heart is just like some Disney stuff
Disney
with
related.
like a key sword or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Keyblade.
Keyblades.
You know what else you can get, Jacob? PS4.
What? Crash Bandicoot.
Spider-Man game.
Yeah, I already have the new Spider-Man
Yeah.
game.
I remember when the first Kingdom
My
Hearts
brother
came
got
out.
the new Spider-Man game.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Me and my brother beat the whole
I remember
Spider-Man in like 1-2 nights. It was so easy to beat.
Speaking of your brother, how is Ryan doing?
The new Spider-Man game, that is so cool. I know Joe would freak out. He'd be so jealous of you because he's a big fan of Spider-Man. He can't stop
Spider-Man.
talking about Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Spider-Man. Like, yeah, okay. So
Yeah.
My friend Dakota is a big fan of Spider-Man too.
That's because Spider-Man's
yeah.
like
I
a
miss
cool
Tobey Maguire.
kind of universe because you get to see all these like totally different new Spider-Mans. That's why it's awesome.
Oh, hey, look, it's my sister.
Hello.
Jacob,
Hello.
bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
So yeah. So there was that news, and I'm like, I hate that news. You know, oh, you're not going to make the show dark and gritty and relevant. Okay, whatever. He's an old guy, anyways. Can't understand what the young people want.
No, I noticed before. My sister got her hair back.
She does. Nice.
Yeah, she has her old blonde hair back. First she was a redhead, now she's a blonde.
This can be cool.
Mhm.
Look at you.
Jacob,
Yes,
tell Ryan I said hi.
I definitely will.
My sister looks like the new version of Black Widow. Phoebe, can you close my door? Please. Thank you.
Yeah. So there's that gay news, you know, and okay, I'm still gonna watch it. Are you gonna watch the new? Are you gonna watch the new Star Trek Destiny?
I definitely will if it airs on TV. Yeah.
Yeah, because this is gonna take place like in the future, so it's gonna probably have better technology and all that stuff. It's pretty cool, and
I can't wait for Star Trek Discovery to come back. That's
yeah,
gonna be
I'm still struggling whether I should buy the first season or not because I'm like I want it,
Well,
but
if
it's
you're a
way
Star
too
Trek
much
fan,
money.
then you're gonna, of course, buy the new Star Trek series on DVD when it comes out.
Way too much money, my God. I mean, I'm not made of money, and it's way too much
Everything
money.
costs money these days. If people really want to support a franchise, then they're gonna go out and buy something.
I know that, but
Everything-
it doesn't have to cost that much money. I mean, I find
Kingdom of
DVDs.
Hearts 3 is like 100 and something, and I'm gonna get it, and that's supporting the franchise.
Everything costs money every day, like from the past and then now, Jacob.
I know,
Of course,
but
because it's our generation.
I mean, like, there's stuff I can get for like $20. Like, I can get Star Wars for $20, and that's good money. But like, some of these seasons are like $100. Like, oh shit, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, like Arrow, Flash, and all that.
Oh no, wait, hold on. Arrow and Flash, you can get them for good prices, like $39.99. Oh no, wait, sometimes even $19.99.
They're like
I mean, I can get
40 something here. They're like 40, 50 here.
Yeah, I can get like the Flash season 3 for like $19.99. The Flash 4 is like $39.99. But you know what? Legends of Tomorrow season 3, it was like $30.
That's pretty good.
It was really good.
That's pretty
It's
good.
really good. You know, yeah. So I really like Legends. I think it's good. But you know what? The ratings are going down for Legends. I don't know why.
That's because they're running out of fresh ideas, and they keep on doing that magic kind of stuff that they're doing with Legends, like talking about magic and stuff, and like Fairy Godmother for Legends, really.
Yeah, like
That was
woo!
Why would they do this to
Now they
me?
got a fugitive on the
Because
team,
it's
but they get
DC,
what?
the DC series.
I'm looking at fan art that I do not need to see because of one of my favorite Mega Evolution Pokemon that they've turned into a freaking waifu anime! Yes!
Mm.
You have to be kidding me right now.
What anime do they change?
Okay, so you know Pokemon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me they changed.
Okay, so in the third generation called the Hoenn region, there's they have all these starters where there's like fire, grass, water starters, and then there's Mudkip, and it evolves from Marshtomp, and then it evolves to Swampert. They changed his Mega Evolution to be looking like Gardevoir, which we all know is an easy target for Rule 34 hentai crap.
Wow. They changed a lot of shows. No kid.
Yeah.
I know this is gonna be live, so then after the live stream, remind me to show you something that I hopefully will burn it to the ashes of hell.
Well, you can show it now if you want.
Oh yeah.
It's great.
Speaking of
I-
hell, you know what? The Legends did not send the fugitive to hell last episode. She joined the team, but she was depowered by Constantine.
Of course they were.
What was the point of that? Oh yeah, to get Amaya back on the team, or Macy Richardson Sellers back on the team, or someone that looks like her.
What are you sharing? What is that? I can't see.
Jacob.
Yeah.
Do you remember Sarah Jane Adventures?
Yes, I do.
You remember Ronnie from Sarah Jane Adventures?
Yes, you tell this all the time. Yes.
Yeah, she was in the last episode of Legends. She was Charlie.
Wait, what?
Ronnie was in the last episode of Legends Tomorrow.
Was she?
Yeah, she was Charlie.
What, the one that changed into different people?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
No, it was her. It's her.
Wow.
Something-
Wow, she looks completely different then.
Something went wrong with my connection, so hold on. Hopefully you don't.
Okay, I did not notice that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I did not notice that. Wow.
She changed back into Mason.
Yeah, I have to go back and check that out again.
Also,
She's like she's changed a lot since Sarah Jane Adventures.
yeah, when was Sarah Jane Adventures? What year was that?
God knows, 2013, I think.
Oh,
No,
yeah?
wait.
Oh.
No, wait. When did Sarah Jane Adventures come out? Wait, give me a
can't
second. I'm
really-
looking this up.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Frank.
All right. There's another version of me that I'm gonna need you to kick out. So then
I
can,
don't know how to. Sarah Jane Adventures Series 1. Series 1. When did it come out? Sarah Jane Adventures Series 1 came out 2007. It came out in 2007, Daniel.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
I can't.
Cool.
Wait,
Yeah, she really grew. Really grew.
Hold on.
remove. I
Yeah.
found out a way how to remove you.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Yeah, and Ray was Rage in that episode. He was trying to be cool. He called himself Rage, you know.
Ray was
and
cool.
That was kind of funny. And
Ray was
because
cool
he's
in
not-
that episode.
Yeah,
How he
was
got the
cool.
tattoo and stuff. That was Mad Dog.
Yeah, that was
That was
good.
That was cool.
And like,
That
you
was
know
cool.
what? Getting those
Hey,
movies.
I'm Rage. I'm getting this tattoo to look cool. Do you reckon they'll keep like that? Do you reckon they'll keep
It
her?
looks really hurt though. I don't know. You know what? I'm predicting maybe she'll sacrifice herself at the end of the show, at the end of the series, to send this whatever this thing is to hell. Probably. I don't know.
No, I reckon she'll join the team.
That's just what they do.
She's someone that could join the team. Well, now she
You
has
know
the
what
face.
I'm
Now she has the face of a Maya. But can she?
Yeah, but
can she ever change back though? That's the thing.
yeah. And another thing, who would go back to 1942? I mean, would you go back to 1942? There's nothing there.
Well, if your parents lived there, or like if you want to see your like a younger version of someone, of course you would want to go to that time.
I know that, but like, who would want to go and live there permanently? I mean, there's nothing there. There's no YouTube. There's no Wi-Fi. There's no Bluetooth. There's no video games, martial arts movies, no Star Wars,
There's
nothing.
cool bands though. You can enjoy the bands. Always enjoy the bands.
What? Really? There were no bands in 19... Well, yeah, there was, but they were all garbage.
Yes, there was. What you thought rock was rubbish?
No, I mean, it was good, but... No, you were thinking about 1970s. I'm talking about 1942.
Whatever. Like still, like music was the generation back in those days.
And besides, you know what? Like, okay, besides, like, let's suppose you go back in time to 1942 and you get sick, right? Let's say you get a disease. There's nothing they can do back then.
Well, they would have had
Because-
doctors.
Yeah, they would have had doctors, but the medical technology back then was not very good. They couldn't do nothing.
Well, they could have done something if they had
Yeah.
figured out the cure or whatever the disease it was.
So yeah, your best bet is to go forward in time, but you don't want to do that. You like to stay with your own time period. But if you
Stay in the
wanna
past.
well, yes, I mean stay in your time period, like but like yeah. So, but yeah. So next episode is like a wet, hot American bummer, which is a weird
That's going to be a
title.
good episode. That is going to be a good episode.
Yeah. I mean, they go to a summer camp in the '90s, man. The '90s is my era, man. I love the '90s. I'm so excited.
Oh, and Flash
Mhm.
episode. Oh my god, it's going to be the darkest episode yet. With that
Yeah. Like it's like this thing
contortionist
from
that
Buffy the Vampire.
like change his whole body and shit around. That's going to be a creepy episode.
Mm-hmm.
Arrow,
Yeah, you know, like
Arrow is doing a good episode, like good season this season. People are loving Arrow this season.
mm-hmm.
Like Arrow's changed
Yeah.
completely a lot with this season.
Mhm.
What else has changed a lot? Supergirl.
But you know what?
Supergirl's going good this season. Have you got caught up to Supergirl?
Not yet.
Well, if
I
you
heard
haven't,
Doomsday was in it.
Doomsday is in it. He plays Dr. Liberty or something. I think it's like Dr. Liberty or something like that.
Yeah, and I heard that Alex got herself a haircut.
Yeah, she has. She looks gorgeous as ever. She looks amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, like our shows that we watch, like they're going so good so far. Like except for I don't know,
Yeah,
Legends.
but
Legends has been a bit rocky because of like the whole magic shit that they're doing. But Constantine is probably boosting their ratings because Constantine's in it, and Constantine's one of the coolest DC characters there is.
yeah. Oh my god, did you see Constantine, the TV series, like the first season of Constantine?
My brother and I both watched it, and my brother was like addicted to Constantine.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
So how many bad did he send people to hell in that series?
He didn't send. I don't think he sent anyone to hell in that series, but he like defeated a lot of demons that were in that series. Like there was like I think in the first episode there was this like chick that was possessed, and in this church or whatnot, and he had to like friggin' like take out the spirit, whatever was in her. Like she was creepy as hell.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, Constantine
Yeah.
first season. If you
I
haven't
heard he
watched it,
sacrificed.
watch Constantine the first season.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But
I
yeah,
heard that.
Overall, it was good, decent.
He complains that everybody around him dies, right? Did people around him in the show died?
Well, his best mate dies, but then comes back to life again. So he has like
Oh.
he has a
So-
curse on him. So he gets injured and then he dies and then he comes back to life again at a different point.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know that angel that dark fallen angel at the end of the show?
Mm.
The
Manny,
black
his
guy?
name was, I think. Yeah, Manny.
Yeah,
I think.
Man,
Yeah.
like the picture of him, they're like saying he could be the new bad guy in Legend of Tomorrow season 4.
That would be pretty interesting to see him like Manny come back.
I'm like, okay, he
Mm.
can travel through time. Like,
That would be cool.
he could travel through time.
Well, you could go into anyone's body. So
I never knew Angel. I
remember
never
he
knew
went
Angel
into,
can travel through
remember
time.
he went
I
into
don't know.
someone's body in I don't know if you watched the first season, but he kept on going into people's bodies. So he could go into like that's how he could go into like
When,
a legend's body sometime.
yeah, he was trying to merge hell with thing, and that was weird. And
Yeah. I have to say Zed.
we don't
was
know why he
awesome.
wanted to do that, but
Everyone
wait,
thought like
what was that? What was that?
Zed, the girl in Constantine.
Mhm.
Zed was cool because everyone thought
Zed?
Zed was Zed, the Constantine's friend, who was back in the first season. She was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone thought that she was Wonder Woman or something, like connected to Wonder Woman somehow. Like
Yeah.
like Zantana, you know Zantana from Smallville.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone thought she was connected to Zantana in some way.
Actually, you know what? I really do think Manny is going to be in this season because remember, okay, if you remember the first episode where we saw like Constantine saying, "All right, come out, because I'm a nasty piece of work," and then all of a sudden he goes against the mirror,
Mm.
and then we see brief flashes. And in the flashes, you see a black guy. It's really quick, and it's like it looks like Manny.
Okay, now this has been.
And I'm
really
like, oh, he's going to be in this show. So I think Constantine is going to send him.
that's going to be pretty interesting.
Yeah, exciting, huh?
Well, anyways, I think we should end this cast because I don't think
No,
Frank will come back in. So, Daniel, you want to end us off?
Before we go, I want to say, we got to watch Legends of Tomorrow the rest of the season. I really hope it'll get a new season. I hope it gets renewed for a new season because and the crossover episodes usually boost the shows to the point where they get new seasons. That's why we got Legends Season 4.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the crossover. Crossovers here could spell trouble for Legends.
Well, they're technically not.
I don't know why, but
introducing
they
the
didn't
Flash
do it.
or Arrow in this crossover, though.
Yeah, but you know what? I hear there's going to be smaller crossovers this year. I mean, the Legends may crossover. So I'm hoping that we're going to see. I'm hoping we're going to see the Legends crossover with their Season 1 selves and their Season 2 selves and their Season 3 selves.
Mm.
Because you know what? This way, we're going to see.
The meeting's about to end.
Oh my God. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna see like Vandal Savage again. We're gonna see Rip Hunter again. We're gonna see all the cool people again. Because time travel. And
Yeah. It's
oh,
all
by the
rumored.
way, you know what? There's gonna be a new Star Wars TV series with Cassian Andor. The guy that died at the end of Rogue One.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is gonna be a prequel to Rogue One. A new
Rogue One.
live action
Mm.
series.
That's
They announced
really
it
cool.
today.
Did you hear
Are you
about
gonna
the?
check it out?
Did you hear about the Matt Smith thing? He might be youngest Palpatine.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be a Palpatine. Oh, I hear he's gonna be a clone, a Palpatine clone.
That would be pretty cool. Like seeing like a
Yeah, and I
younger Palpatine.
think I know exactly where. You see, they keep on going back to Jakku. Jakku, under Jakku, there's a laboratory, and in that laboratory are clones, the clones of Palpatine. So yeah, get ready. You're gonna love it.
Cool. That would be really cool.
Oh, it's
Well, anyways, one and all,
Yeah.
we're going to end this cast now for the Daniel Spot Topics episode 2. Hope you all enjoyed. Daniel, do you want to end us off?
check out Legends Tomorrow and Star Wars. Definitely check out Legends Tomorrow. You gotta support it. It gets better and better and better. So yeah.
Awesome. Well, we'll leave it at that and see everyone next time for another Daniel Spot Topics.